We've been struggling so hard as far as like water. We've never known
how it feels not to have water. The little things. The little things mean so much.
We prayed to God that it rained. And so it did. You know, we used that water to wash up. We used that water to wash dishes, you know, so we could eat.
I had a 100-gallon tank on the side of my house. I would actually take a bucket and dip my bucket in there, carry it in the house. That's how I would flush the toilet and wipe things down.
We were constantly at Dollar General buying spring waters. We used those waters, those spring waters, those little bottles to wash up in. We would pour water in the pots and heat them up and, you know, pass them out to the kids to, you know, use to get washed for school, you know, or, you know, just point blank period. Just that's how we got washed. Even when I felt weak and, you know, wanted to give up, he kept me strong and, you know,
and
the
vice
same.
Versa.
Yeah. So we still had the children who inspired us and motivated us to continue going.
It is a collaboration of many people coming together to solve water.
So there's one charging in there. Okay. Cool.
We believe in collaborating and really working with a lot of different partners. We do that on a number of different levels. We do that in different commercial arrangements and through Watermark, our philanthropic and employee stakeholder engagement program. We're excited to work with Chris Long and his foundation, Waterboys.
I think most people just kind of overlook it, like right in your neighborhood, somebody might not have clean water.
Getting approached by Xylem as a possible partner, we were really excited. We wanted to bring our work back home, and Xylem and Waterwell Trust are allowing us to do that. In rural areas right now, I mean, much like this area right here, it's where a lot of the people who are dealing with, you know, water scarcity or contamination are living.
The Waterwell Trust is the qualifying agent in this project for the clients. They submitted an application and we go through that application. There are certain parameters that they have to meet, which this family did. And of course, we give priority to families with children. In this situation, it was 4 young children in the home that really needed access to water.
Part of our mission is to solve water, and we do that every day with our products, with our people. Being here on site with Chris Long, being able to bring this family water is a true joy.
I'm just watching so I can do this myself.
Next time.
Chris Long and his foundation is going to give us awareness of this issue, and it's going to help more families like this in the future.
Having Chris Long involved in the project has been phenomenal. You know, him being here and seeing the work that we do and really tying everything together with Waterboys and our Watermark portion at Xylem, I think is going to be a big help. It's going to get us a lot of exposure to what we're trying to do. We're trying to bring clean water to American people, and there's a lot of families out there that don't have access to clean water.
Working domestically now and working with Xylem and Waterwell Trust, your partner dictates how far you can go. I am very confident when I have partners like we have that our funding and our work is going to be put to use really efficiently, because that's what we're all about, is efficiency. We don't want to waste any action, any movement, any effort, and we're realizing the benefits of our work completely when we have partners like Xylem and Waterwell Trust.
This is all we had. You know, we had no other option but to pray to God and to keep moving forward.
And keep belief.
Hey, good to meet you all. It just makes me feel fantastic, you know, with Xylem, that we can reach out to our, you know, local dealers and distributors and get the support and the help that we need to bring clean water to all Americans, and especially this family.
And I think it's going to bring awareness to the fact that there is a need. You know, I mean, it's just basic that we get people water.
These people needed water. They need to get their family back together. I mean, that's just part of it. It's what we do.
Going forward, our plans are to enjoy the rest of our lives here, to watch our children grow older, for them to have a better environment, better schooling. Once you're in the mix of things, that's the hard part of the journey. But once you make it through, you can actually see the rainbow and the blessings. And you know, we're here now. We're here now.
You know, it's been just a pretty amazing experience all in all. We've been able to fulfill our mission today of solving water because of so many great partnerships between Chris Long and Waterboys organization, Waterwell Trust, our local distributors, the local installer, and all the Xylem employees. All of us came together to help this family, and the joy on this family's face is indescribable. And we solved water today. It's pretty amazing.
I think they just want a dignified life, and that always starts with clean water. I mean, that's our whole thing is, if you don't have clean water, it's hard to feel safe, feel like you have hope, and this is often like the first building block.
Thank you, Xylem. Thank you, Waterboys, because without you guys, it wouldn't have been possible. It means so much to us.